it is this way. We'll have a welcome tea because we sell herbal teas and stuff. So we'll have a welcome tea with the bag of coffee. Welcome to Success Talk with Noma. So today we're in the kitchen with Noma. Who wrote something there for us where we are. Success Talk with Noma presents that. So we're now starting with our welcome tea. I'm going to introduce our guest in a few minutes. So we're starting with our welcome tea. So hello, Prince Sivalo Mahlangu. Now I know him as Magriza made me cook. I am an ardent follower of his on YouTube. He's a YouTuber, a very big YouTuber from here. From here, Bulawayo. It is like a Prince. So Prince is a chef, a filmmaker, a storyteller with a passion of telling African stories. His cooking is primarily based on African ingredients, as he believes it's a crucial part of our culture. So Latin Mklanje, because of him, he lunch that we're making for Magriza has got tea. Usis Lapa to introduce herself. If you support her here.
Hello, everyone. I'm a Kaya. He's a love of Christine. He's a support a lot of Magriza made me cook.
Okay, so what do you do, Christine?
I'm a student.
You're a student. Ufunda ngaphi?
Ufunda eCanada.
eCanada. Okay. Ufunda
international development.
international development.
Number inside primary in Sekifo. Then went to NAS and F40. That's where I did my studies. So before studying Magriza, predominantly in the academics.
Okay.
Afunda Visa. So they decided to leave that 2018. Then Kalisinda Yogupeya.
Okay.
Something that really was a passion from growing up. For those who don't know, Magriza is a slang for folk.
Yeah.
It's Sisakula and Nkula Nokulema Kuduno. So we're not going to go as well street culture, pop culture. So Koko, I often have very new Koko. Magriza, so Magriza is my maternal grandma. She's the one basically who, like all grandmothers do, but from this other zone in terms of important life lessons. And to me, important life lesson was food and culture. And I'm also a fitness trainer. There's a team in town called Bodyworks Team. That's why I do the fitness trainer.
Fitness trainer?
In a nutshell.
All right. Okay. So, get into food. Why did you decide to then start this whole thing?
Funny story now. YouTube. The first video wasn't about food. It was a fitness video. I can't maintain the fitness videos because I think America has got a monopoly on that.
You decided to come out from the fitness.
So, I saw that there's a gap in terms of our indigenous food, which I was seeing online. If you search, Kapakalis will try to do that. You really couldn't. Either maybe at most was a chronicle post or an article from the newspaper. But in terms of video wise, there was nothing on that. You will scratch your head. So they said it was important for us to take these dishes and put them into mainstream social media or mainstream technology that's available. Then the next video was to do Amaqobelema. Then from there on, the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
So when what was the moment? I've made the big time because I know we are on like more than 15,000 followers on YouTube.
Yes.
When was the moment you have more followers?
Okay, I think it's a personal philosophy of mine. Because that's YouTube. We're not such as a far mute on the number of subscribers.
Okay.
I think that's an advice that I would give anyone.
Okay.
Because I think it's a poor metric if you just look at the number of subscribers.
Okay.
Because I look at how can I improve the quality of my videos? First with time. But to your question now, there was a video called Amakosa Says Enough. So they do a cultural ceremony called Mkuyu. So Mbembes. So I'm ngafunda namaXhosa. So you're going to take this course. So we went to that side and started doing that documentary of Amakosa. That video I remember we had about 300 subscribers. I think in a week they were about 2,000 subscribers because of that video. So I then. But we had been, I think that was video 45, I think.
Okay.
But we're producing every week. So the Magriza saying I produce a video, see publish it. We forget about like because we will go back next week and have the same intensity, the same energy to a new video. Because the audience will want that was interview Magriza, interview Kevin, but the level of energy just has to be consistent.
So now we always yet in our 100 subscribers. With all YouTube, we have better with 10,000.
You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours.
Okay.
So 4,000 means that your subscribers or whoever, even non-subscribers, should have watched your content collectively for 4,000 hours.
4,000 hours.
4,000 hours.
Okay, if video you want.
Videos are 4,000 hours.
Okay.
That is difficult to attain when you're that's even to get even 50 subscribers.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
It's an achievement. So when you get 2,000, 4,000, you start monetizing. You get into what's called the YouTube partner program, and there you can see my ads. Although they now show ads even before monetization. But my ads now, people, if a subscriber watches the whole ad, it means there's money that goes to the creator. Why they put 4,000 watch hours? Let's say you're an influencer on Instagram, you cost 100,000. You can easily take those 100,000 followers, transfer it to YouTube, and you get 1,000. But no one has watched it.
Okay.
It's not a legit channel. But if someone says 4,000 hours, it means that I know Mundu Silo Pro poster, Mundu Silo Serious.
So, when did you start getting paid yourself?
I think it was 2021. But now what we did now, because I think it becomes more with the number of subscribers and cool. Okay. But what you can do is you can say I want to be paid after 2 years. You might then be okay accumulate. I think that's what we did, and I think we got paid last year. A substantial amount of money.
Okay, that's great. So besides the YouTube channel, you said you also you work in a gym?
Yes. Bodywork gym. 2 branches. There's one by Packet Center, first floor, then one by Beaumont. Top number 50, opposite Kesham.
Okay.
It's got that clips aside on. I started fitness training in 2016. So that's something that I'm passionate about. Because food and you need to have a healthy body. Yes. And I want to have natural, nutritional, the glamour ingredients. So that link is where I love fitness training.
Okay. And then you said you also used to be academic.
Oh yes. Teaching assistant. So my academic expertise is in finance, finance and accounts. I'm good with numbers. So that's why I'm able to do fitness training. I'm able to do the cultural videos on YouTube. So academics, I went to NAS, then started teaching corporate finance. Went to Forte, did my masters, then started teaching also. Then came back. I think because I was in the academic space for 10 years, I just needed a break. I decided. Okay. But something that with time, I do go back, maybe towards exams, because I have time to finish. I think with time, maybe really just for a few months. But YouTube, that's so much of my time.
Okay, so on YouTube, how big is your team?
2. And the funny story, the first video. Another advice for YouTube is you need to start. The best camera is the one that you have. So that's how I moved on our first video. I shoot. I'm going to fit it. But I shoot out December. And some chase for 3 months. Okay. But now, fortunately, and I'm Christine let's assume Christine, we are shooting. But she's not part of the set. But she's just shooting for fun. Then Christine said, but the video in that. It's a sunny one then. So there was a friend of ours was there. Then we took my one of the video on the first one. It's just one angle. That was the first video. Like I rest sitting next week. So then with time we got 2 more guys. A guy called Ishmael, he's a drone videographer, and a guy called Tamsan Aswanda. He does. I love the set that you did here. Also, his job does that in terms of designing your sets on screen. But we travel a lot because it's a documentary show.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's great. So for now, we'll allow you to drink your tea. Then we'll move to that side. Now, let's chef professional in top of the stove cooking.
Okay.
And then Luana is a liquid chef.
Oh, liquid chef.
Yeah.
But I've never been to America, but they say fried okra is something that's very used.
Oh.
Yeah, wakara, then flour, some spices, which was very nice. Yeah. Yes. So it's and what we taste is like, yeah, few of them.
Okay. I guess we like the American one. Yeah, we did the kaya was paper and yeah, until I discovered which you can actually fry it. You cook also with it. Then you get corner, then you command. So now you command them now. Let me put it I don't put leave. But then I discovered which you can coach command. I'll go from now one child and you salute it.
Oh, you will see.
So then you command a lot of it.
Okay.
The car was paper. So now I think discover which I can coach command.
Okay.
I can coach it. So it's less coaching mix it. So we taste space color and
okay.
So it's not gluten free. Right now we have no beef with gluten. Our beef is with meat.
Okay.
Yes. So when what's your favorite food? You have to move now to impress us, but what's your favorite food?
This is what I eat. Like 90% of the time.
Okay.
So it's obvious that the favorite food has to come out from like I said, I'm a big fan of people who especially my Chinese and fresh cream.
Okay.
Yeah. Even optionally
it does. Yeah, it does. Like namhlanje. Yeah.
So ipuphu yamabele.
Le mpuphu yamabele.
Nyawuthi ipuphu yamabele ithanda porridge. I think the texture, the taste is very nice, especially sour porridge. Then nyawuthi, especially ungakhanzinga before siyachopha. There's that aroma that.
Okay, just karangela.
Yes, actually did a documentary Kalanga food. So that's where I learned. Yeah, the masters that side.
Yeah.
No, actually. Yeah, you cook one.
Yeah, then what you going to talk in because the other one? It's okay. Yeah.
Then but just then there's a dish that I love. Every time I'm going to cook oils for clients, it's strong. Yeah, this is basically sorghum. You boil the sorghum first, then you put it, then you add in a mass, then you chop it.
Okay.
It's a dish that you grew up eating at home. So it's something that without sharing 3 days.
Okay.
Then obviously what I'm wearing, I love it. Yeah.
Okay.
So but in terms of favorite, you just write it for there's a party, we also try to buy message since
okay, it fry people. We so our other dish sometimes I don't select the leader. So usually by soda and but now in the kitchen with Noma fry.
Oh yeah.
Fry with onion.
Namhlanje sile cocktail yomkhombo. Nahlala simkhombo nekhaya. Uthi ngifuna ukukwenzela umkheneswane. Manje isizini yasikhahlela.
Okay.
Yes. Kulenye cocktail yomkheneswane ngeintroduce ezibaba. Into ngokukhuluma la ukuthi Chinese zakho ze-traditional. So now on the cocktail side, we introduce the African flavors.
There's a sitting on top TV.
But no, we didn't come on because I can change. If you don't have TV, I eat it. Como cocktail yet. Zikona is standard. Like if I go around when I love it. Mfushwa.
Right. I am missing out.
And then again, how was the city you were cooking for a client?
Oh yes. I do private.
You are like private chef. About African dishes. Whoa, that's nice. So who are your customers? customers?
Abaningi.
Okay.
Around Bulawayo.
Like maybe they are, like ukuthi like ngabantu abanjani? Not
Abantu
only
abaningi
names.
so. Like abantu abakhula not appreciating it. But then with time they just want to learn more. Then they start you start want to add up to their name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We also cook my food festival.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, mandi.
Yeah, mandi. Cook.
Oh.
My party.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are okay. So alright. Okay. So
But
you
not like on a week-to-week basis.
okay, but it's just part of the things that you
It's
do.
part of yeah.
Okay. So now what's your bigger vision, like especially for your cooking thing on your YouTube channel?
It's to just to,
Like in 10 years, where do you see yourself?
I want to take a mainstream African food.
To the world.
Yeah, to the world.
Okay.
Exactly. But mainstream you have to start local.
lokhu kuthiwa likake so ikephe ezilokake ayisitransfer isigodo nasathola support hayi ufake ibhanana
Which one is banana?
ufake ibhanana ngaphalala
And you feel banana.
so
So
mkhombo khabe
dish now.
I like
that
to
you're making.
nebanana
It's so okay. You add the sweetness. It's a great combo.
and
Okay,
auntie
so now,
the mkhomo isawa le
sorry. I wanted to ask you.
hayi vele ngivuna
No, I'm not. So that you do personal coaching.
Yes.
thank you
It's success coaching. Okay, it came from my gift, Minanje, as a child. Sometimes I was telling people what to do, and I'll find that people were listening.
Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah. So then I thought, maybe I should monetize this. But even tell about
Yeah.
and then when I thought of that, it was when I started being an entrepreneur. So then I started then telling people to start a business. You never make $1 million from working.
Which is
So I started saying that to people, and some people have started businesses as a result.
nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's how I became a success coach. It's something that I do.
So you can say it's your calling.
Yeah, it's my calling.
How
Yeah.
do you know when something is your calling?
It's into angona uyenza and you actually even ungabhadalwanga ulanda. Yeah. And you like do it naturally. Natural, really don't need to be pushed.
No, can see the Ola Mahara.
So that's your calling. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to cooking, unless I'm cooking for myself, I don't want to cook. I do it for money. For myself, so that means it's not a calling.
Okay.
Yeah. So in weddings, you just be cooking traditional food only.
No. I think for maybe 10 weddings that I've cooked, maybe 1 or 2 have said predominantly which I will see. But I went back I also have knowledge on other cuisines.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother is a chef also.
Yeah.
Now I come from a family of foodies.
Yeah.
So when I food on the Western.
Okay.
Yeah. So when there's now one person comes, it's a Western. I call them, then they set up a new. I just focus on what I'm cooking.
Okay. Alright. So I told you about mushrooms.
Yeah,
So I also grow oyster mushrooms, and it's one of our dishes. So that's the next thing that we do. Because I want to do, we fry it better than live. So I grow them. These ones are from my greenhouse. I'll show you my greenhouse. Yeah. So this is the mushrooms that I make. I grow this.
So how long have you some time?
Mushroom ikalisa good dark room 3 weeks. Then after 3 weeks, you'll be eating it in a week. So a month. Yeah, so a month. Now, of course, I love Daka. I love this kind of Zulu because mushroom.
So you know each other?
Yeah, mushroom. I love it. I'm a core.
That was a bit shy.
I love it. So now then when I grow up, so people growing oyster mushrooms. Nabonti is very easy to do.
Okay.
So this is my staple food actually.
Or you everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is my staple food.
Let's try that.
Yes. Yeah. I love Istrala. Ese nyawuthi lamabele after. Yeah.
I did.
So yini kungaphi?
No, Ngelenka Wosiva.
Oh,
So the
ekhaya.
second name is, and my name is Principal Wosiva. It's a car. So I was given my grandfather's name.
Okay, ukhulu wayenguchief. Okay.
We are like king of the world.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chief look up Chief Siva. Yeah. So we are in Siva. And the car was Siva.
Okay.
That's where I come from.
So do you also do it private chefing, like to someone's home? My would be to some traditional food. You do that as well?
I do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I do that. Some, especially my weekends or during holidays. About for that.
Yeah.
They decide on the menu before we decide.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now these are the mushrooms. So what I do with mushrooms, the recipe that we're doing today, I'm coated mushrooms again using our coating mix. So we just make them a little bit smaller. But each chicken is that is our chicken. So we then dip this in that coating mix,
But being a vegan is not easy. It's not hard. But especially when it's hard,
yeah, ulula navele yi-gospel lamle ukuthi abantu abachinya.
so far, what is that?
Yeah, I don't.
What's the difference between vegan and vegetarian?
If vegan, uyabe ngadli even ama-meat related products.
Yeah, okay.
Then if vegetarian, ukadli nyama kuphela, but ama-products enyamazana amanye awadla like cheese and milk and lekanda. Nikanda ngidli. I'm 95% vegan. It is although because I'll be rich and famous someday. Never saying see vegan pizza. Yeah, if vegan pizza cheese yana enziwe ngama vegetables, cashew nuts. Ikhona but ayadura. So kahle sayi ngiyadla cheese ayibulala.
What is vegan? Being a vegan done to you like?
Mina.
Yeah. Or someone really wants to.
Okay. Mina, it has kept me alive. It has kept me alive. Yeah.
It has kept you alive.
Yeah, because I think I don't like speaking like this, but certainly wanted to kill me with a certain disease. But why because I feel everything is inside the blood to kill.
So only time. Why? Okay. That's the day you are here. Unengudla besikhiweni lapho kufanele lapho.
Are you good? Okay,
so you say what you call this dish?
It's an African salad.
Okay. So if you can explain to a customer what is an African salad, what is this?
It's an African salad. We use this window every to us here in Zimbabwe. When we say Zimbabwean salad, we fry it delele, ngafaka induku, ngafaka umumbu, konke okuvela emasimini. Then the carrot ngafaka le carrot elivela ngaphi emasimini. Yeah.
So we can't just say it's a salad. We need to get African salad.
Oh, that's where you're going. All right, I can say the salad. I want to promote my continent. The salad made in Africa and Zimbabwe. Yeah, but I see what you mean. You eat subconscious.
We have to double explain. Because I was saying the other day, it's debatable. I hate saying the word traditional food.
Okay.
Because traditional food is the word tradition is associated with something primitive. Because when traditional food, it means there is. Okay, traditional food. Then there's something else.
Yeah.
The traditional food.
Okay.
Yeah, so the term that I love is indigenous food.
Indigenous food.
Yeah. But indigenous was the India Kulela. Yeah, but hey, semantics.
Semantics. But what choice is nyawuzwa? So nicely, this dish is done. This dish is now done. I want to stuff the sweet potato now, guys, while it's drinking, while it's roasting, because I can now tell when. Kelly's coming.
No, muntu ambuza ukuthi like why is like African food develop? What's your view? Okay, first let me ask you. Why is it not there on the global stage?
It's because we are refusing to make it sexy.
Okay, and what's your definition of sex?
Like the way it's done in the global stage.
Okay. And yeah, so my argument was that now we're using a Western metric to judge our own food. So once we see Western metric, it means that once we want to develop our food, it means so many kind of get a set from Yakodonam. And this one then you are trying to do the same thing with that. But that's not development. That's copy.
Yeah. So because naturally I'm a copycat. Everything I'm copycat. And you know what colonization happened.
Oh, in the Bible, the chef. Why would I wait to mainstream? What's it called? Because I want to do Africa.
Hi. What's the mainstream?
Okay.
You don't know what I'm
Or our man and the replace in the one. Why is not okay? It's a question. Just that. I was eating with the window to be out.
They have to be a society.
I have pushed a very long child in the side.
So now this is our stuff with Bambaila. So I guess I'm coming from that school of if they are stuffing their butternut, let's stuff our Bambaila. If they are stuffing their whatever, let us stuff our life.
So it means those guys are more superior.
We don't do much.
When I was even at the pure so that it's your loss against Zamila. I want to be about we don't want to so one day south, one day Zambia, we very wonder so seriously that in Yama. Mine thing that you feel I always do.
It's actually employers I'm really I'll be delivered from the east because you don't show really feeling for citizen and solo. What are you? Funny answer. Yeah. Okay, so now this is our stuff in Bambaila. So the idea was to then put sprinkle cheese on top and then roast it. And then I thought then it didn't look too African. Then it's cheese.
I know everything I'm for it's too African.
Yeah.
I pay.
Yeah.
That's the phone that also learn.
So now, of course, the Bambaila that you got from the market is not the best. So I'll give you this one to start that one. With the vegetarian food, whatever man,
Also, you are vegetarian.
I'm vegetarian, okay? I think you guys are vegetarian.
95%. Or 95%.
95%. I don't eat them often. Once in a while.
Master chef.
Yeah, so that is now our stuffed sweet potato and she's very good at food styling.
She's good.
Yeah. So Murapala is one of our starches. I've seen our dishes yeah, so that is what we wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah.
They also know.
I knew but no, it's not that. It's not healthy.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, that is actually not from that perspective. You go these choices na makala
Exactly. It's so interesting.
Yeah. So the other thing over Kuluma is about it's one of my favorites. So I ran to it. I used to run towards it.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. I used to run towards it. So you before she was born, who's 20 years old. Yeah, but I love it.
So we need decolonization.
Yeah, I love it. Because even up until recently, I didn't even know what Kanje Babe forget. But I remember how my mercy. Yeah, that's what you were. Then you would have this thing was some.
So far.
It was
so far.
this thing was so far. Oh, that was nice as well.
Yeah.
Now according to our menu, as Maggie, and we pack up coffee African salad, Nansiana, dessert, Nansiana. And who tastes dessert?
Yeah.
Okay, and then it's chwala. Chwala is coming. I don't want drama about cooking is chwala because it's just chwala. I'm sure everyone knows what cooking is chwala. You love fruit
This thing else very short.
Yes, proudly.
But not everyone knows.
Not everyone knows. So our assumptions will allow a stereotype.
Because not
yeah.
Because Coco would assume things were again was but
it's not coated komane is done natural lapana. So if she brought an extra platters is a father. Then you bambaila, Nansiani bambaila stuffed in Juba. Then now. So now we're going to dish for you and your friend, and then we're going to eat in the restaurant area.
And how was the event?
Okay, yeah. No, it's becoming successful, sorry. Oh, it was very nice for a start. But this year I hope to make it even as big as I dreamt. Young people always tell them, okay, it's time to take a short left and not type a massive news. But work online and make money from that. Yeah, it's a short left.
Voilà les tues. Imbuya.
What do you mean doing the customer?
Yeah. Usually vegetarian we say after that. Then when there is meat, we say 10.
And voila, there is chef.
Chef.
Wow. Wow, oh, that's lovely. But what you are right on, but I would not have thought of the kaka thing.
I keep
No, but no, it's beautiful.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would not have thought. So give Magriza his plate dish. I like by a concept emergency. So in emergency, what you do exactly there, like in the store, because I've never been to emergency.
So you need to go 23 April, but no one is it's essentially a store. But Monday bites, we do business together.
Okay.
Yeah, it's apart from agency. We also organize an event called Good Wine Experience.
Okay, yeah, it's a farmhouse.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the future of food in Bulawayo?
Future of food in Bulawayo. The food culture is it's growing. We challenge that Bulawayo doesn't have street food. And it's difficult to get this type of food in town. We are scratching under level. We have to go outside the periphery of town. But the future is we need to start talking, cooking more, sharing content. I think cooking more and people experimenting more with food. We don't experiment with food because we cook less.
We cook
less and buy more food.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm like Bazupea, so you discover new interesting recipes.
So have you been on any African food festivals? And what is the atmosphere?
SA in Botswana. Even the one of my Nigerians, West African food, those guys are proud of. They put spices there. When you're looking at the food, visually you're saying but taste it. It's divine. Okay. Yeah, so they're proud of. I want to know about it. Yeah. So the largest food within our we're not confident that
yes.
There was we're not.
Yeah, because we're told by someone that it is not.
Because no, do you think it's reasonable to fly from London? You say English word for. As a pinda. La, yes, he paid what according to their standard.
Yeah.
But I'm not to see pay now.
But you know, maybe indigenous knowledge. What is our breakfast?
China. What's wrong with that? Imagine just going to a restaurant and doing something. Yeah.
Oh, we are easy, but it doesn't have all the nutrients.
Maybe.
I'm really going to.
Oh, I'm open.
Okay, alright.
When you get that in a restaurant, wouldn't it be that amazing?
It would be, because my breakfast, of course, was. As long as you make it look sexy, yeah?
What in terms, but no, I don't want to do my African food using a Western lens.
So I think we can now go. Okay, you can pick a plate, ma'am.
So what inspired?
The food. Okay, ma'am always say you have to make food look sexy, so and we are super on that. So yeah, you have a good deal, but you have to be creative. So with a natural food, so I menu from Izolo, thinking what says I am done. Then you came up with this.
Okay.
I don't mind on our menu we don't usually do this.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
This was for today.
Magriza.
Yeah, it was for you.
This is so cheap, very. I'm going to pay because we went to the market.
Yes.
It's so you don't have a coffee pie $1. Each $1. Everything $1.
Lapha WG Success Talk with Noma, you are then able to focus. Like she was saying, somehow you find yourself disciplined in the yeah, you learn a lot. Yeah, discipline, consistency. Now you have decided to be that better version of yourself. So what are you going to do to maintain and to keep going? That's something also that I got from Coach Noma.
You know, I have a funny story. I was a kitchen dog. So, the way I cook it, ngiyafaka umumbu phakathi lamanzi phakathi at the same time. Umuntu engangicheck kitchen laye uqale uthi boil amanzi uqala. So why is it kind of city? What are you doing? I'm cooking the corn. I don't know. I will play one jalo. So it's a lesson, right? Because he's kind of umuntu has a way, now you have a way, but then because he's kind of it just have to be open-minded at times. Because with he's kind of feel like so. There's always a way to do multiple ways to do something sometimes. And then you see food that must pay, right?
Yeah.
Which must develop what other ways can we make it that we haven't tried?
Yeah. Because at the end, the result is the same. Because in way.
So you are in food as well. You are in food as well.
I love to try different cuisines. So I like the opportunity of Latin America, Asian, Southeast Asian. So this is something and the more indigenous, the more I love it, right? So even I introduce right? So it's just how you present it, and some people are very open to with that. A lot of people who love food are always open and willing to try, right? Never is just kind of so, but you're missing out. You're missing out.
No. Even if I wanted to say, I never.
No, it's
I am missing out.
Now I'm a vegetarian, so I can't. But even when I love
it will be open.
creepy.
Yeah. I also associate it with Mahakaza. Yeah, Mesara and Mahakaza. So very clear, Mahakaza is home.
So are you on social media as well?
Bichana.
Okay.
These days, bichana.
But
I'm so my poster.
You are from a poster.
No.
Once in 5 months.
Right, okay.
It's a personal preference. Now I wonder what's on the Facebook. Like natural. The one was so good on Instagram. Then the people who Twitter there. But mabona wakaenda hii profile you are going to Facebook hago active but Twitter very active. Just a few maybe companies that can cut across.
Yeah. Because even big guys like Mighty like Madam Boss, who's a who Twitter zero followers are very many people, but they're big on Instagram and Facebook.
I want a difference in numbers. But it is where it is. But content meaning the content thing having it there fully content and so being a personal preference.
Yeah.
Try tip out.
But just trying to
And you invited the right person.
She's a foodie.
Yeah,
And a lot of people all the time. Yeah, I wonder. A lot of people love food.
Lethanga emakethe izolo besesithengela ikhulu eliyi-green nalomnye ubhobho wasiphendukisa kake singamaziyo wathi ithanga lebekiseni kucela amanzi abantu ethatha ithanga elinzima elimhlophe sabuyela zalithile
Indigenous knowledge.
indigenous knowledge so we said this will siyapheka half enye for another event but no
I always say when you go into seafood, I was like, that's everything I was not my market really good DNA headlights, but
And long to things that everyone it's an hilarious. But they'll just send it to you. How people see it in
yilo somele nifake itshukela ugogo lami nje njalo lelo kabela nifake itshukela
You also spoke about fitness training. I love exercising my body every morning and sometimes in the evening, depending on what time I get home. Yeah. So, what really are the benefits of?
fitness training.
Yeah.
The first one is mental health.
Yeah.
Training hormone dopamine. Every time you exercise, there's that feel good hormone that happens. My body will sweat a bit. You like feel like I'm stress levels and then so we try now to exercise.
Yeah.
Chama press up or benefit. Or chama squats is important because overnight accumulation of stress. Two mood.
Okay.
I don't want to train mood sometimes. Like play. I think you can.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like things are bright.
Yeah.
yeah
Actually, everything is bright,
bright.
not just things.
Yeah.
Everything becomes bright.
I said, yes, my guys know right.
Yeah, very right.
okay
Yeah, we are from right. Then she's here and stuff, cardio, assist on that. Weight management. Yeah, add the various things like exercise. But I think like mental health.
mental health
Mental health. There's not big issues in mental health. Very big. Exposure.
yeah I used to do walks every morning but after I was bitten by a dog I was sent a trauma ngabantu nje ahle mpendule
Let me
while I was walking in the morning
Kona?
yeah who sent albums so I trauma yakhona every gotten over inja yayisawa but before that never yayisawa
Social media means what you need.
yeah it's not
Especially
for
Twitter.
faint-hearted
Our Facebook now they story all our morals or Instagram.
but TikTok is brutal as well
TikTok. Twitter.
Twitter I hear it's the worst
Twitter but I don't know how was what you're doing.
Yeah.
They don't really need they don't social media lacks context. Because we don't understand I don't wanna we shoot a video there. I don't wanna this maybe it can be a 5-minute video, but look at the time that preparation team market, you have to script, you have to call. But we don't want a 5-minute video. The comment, what's going on? They don't understand. We don't understand that I would never say something like that.
yeah awukipi wiki leo ngilopo nyambendule ndidelete
there's always somebody.
Don't do it.
ndakuteksela lo muntu I'm not my
Don't
type.
respond, don't
Yeah, I don't
It's not
respond.
don't delete.
No, like I respond angisithi unyoko. Wena unyoko.
Yes, no, but uthathoskiwa phela. Ngeskiwa basho kutshela ukuthi are you sure you want to say that?
No.
Ngikuyabuza ukuthi seems ukuthi ngathi i-comment yakho le-ranti le-hate.
Yeah, but that is ukuthi TikTok I don't think kule censoring of people's comments.
I know,
Bathethisa kakhulu.
Yeah, cool.
But the more they thethisa the
The
more
more
you
you
become visible.
yeah, mina ndiyanthe ukuthi ngezisida awudlalanga ithola ugezisida
Okanti siyaqala la ku-dog mom, la ku-cat mom.
Mom.
La ku-cat mom.
We take this up. We do culture. So just imagine. like kulando yokhuluma ngokhuluma
Yeah.
and culture and imagine the sake of profile another culture. But it's because we know what we're doing, so
Yeah.
it's like it's
Move on.
because my respond and you're giving them light. Yeah, because we know ours is now. You say Kenya, you data unlimited. You free take away manage. You go all the time. I was October. So October, they never reduce. Now reduce and they wanna because who's dealing with normal. That's why social media is really messed up. Because people arguing, they don't know each other. Shout and see they wanna they move on over here. But we're not gonna mass. So it's a problem. But I just what to what's your job? But if you learn off justification from social media, allow them to opinion.
Yeah.
When you apply photo, they want likes, they want comments, so mtu anonifuni like umdete lawe ngesinje you actually feel offended mtu lo sibi
You like you comment like
I like how I'm so this away sima
I know I can not go down.
I don't know how
My day just goes on.
With the advice that you've given us, I'm a small time people in social media. Would you do not worry about the likes?
and the views.
What should you concentrate on? Because like do count the likes.
Don't. And it's a three-step process. That is input, process, and output. Input is what you're doing. This is shooting. And process is the growth of time, over time. So you have to love one, be patient on two, forget three. Output. Because output is you don't have control over it. As you can do advertising, send the because I want to send the channel, they send another 100 of their friends. They don't subscribe.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't subscribe. When someone knows about the creation, sure I want to oversee the leave video link. No, but if you group there 10 people,
You want a zero.
exactly. But now we don't have you just grow on its own. Just grow on its own.
Okay.
Because that's a gym is the same thing. A gym, like the number one thing that you want to lose is belly fat. But don't tell you how many months? So now like I don't work on timelines because when I don't know you team a lot. Like one play gym will train 3 days. They lose the weight, get it fit. I've seen people who've trained for 10 years but they're still the same. Because of how they are. So how you lose belly fat is this 90% of what you eat.
90%
Of what
is
you eat. Then I teams just 5-10%. But we are training 12. Better chicken, Coca-Cola, sugar, and but then I'm going to training. So that's how we. Then by 3 months there's nothing. I change out 7 goes back to default.
I guess Magriza is a healthy living person as well. What do you have to go?
Then what advice would you give us?
About
Anything, life.
life.
You've seen the road before us. Usually it was about one.
I think really the most important thing to me is the spiritual part. Seek ye first the kingdom and its righteousness, and then everything will be added unto you. I haven't mastered it myself. There are some people who are my heroes spiritually who can pray and meditate for hours and see heavens open. That's where I want to be. But I'm not yet there.
Okay.
But that is my desire spiritually.
What's your definition of spirituality?
Spirituality, from my Christian perspective, is when I pray, I end up getting to that point, like in the tabernacle. There's the outer court, the inner court, and then the holiest of holies. To pray in a way which is the holiest of holies.
Okay.
And then I see and feel God.
Okay.
That is my
Your dream.
Yeah, that is my dream. And it's not in my head. It's yeah. And then I want to meditation also kuruma, that's what they say as well.
Okay.
When you're meditating, then you block until you get to complete silence. And then when they say, then you meet the divine. The divine for me is my Christian God. But into Ambora quite very, it's the same road, but abantu mabizo ahlukeneyo for getting to that point of love. When you go to Anma, who to say figure company, you have to have forgiven everyone and love everyone and everything. If you are nowadays there's about bitterness and unforgiveness and stuff, you do not need love because you are not love. Because like attracts like. You know, yeah. Yeah, that is so. Once we are yeah.
I think it's interesting because you come up as a very strong woman, but then you're sharing with you, I have this vulnerability, I have this insecurity with you, I'm focused on this, and that's very open of you. Because you do come up as somebody who's very strong and.
Because man, like Pastor, I don't know, but I know you what challenges that you have overcome, and that it made you a stronger person. So I think you just need to write on those. Yeah.
Thank you. It's a journey with no destination really. Because where I was probably 10 years ago, employed to NGO, I thought that was the life. But where I am now and look back now, I'm now thinking, God, if you want to keep Alabama was comfortable with a few US dollars, which I thought were a lot. But now I'm looking at, but if God blesses me with my hustle, I can't even imagine.
Well, keep my life.
Yeah.
Right? Because I feel like maybe at that time, you might be ready for that next step. And we shouldn't put an age on Izzy though, right? Because when you look at Forbes, most of them is success level 40s, 50s, that's when it kicks in, right? But like right away, like kind of a little bit of success, yeah. So no, I think we also have to redefine that here with you. We shouldn't put an age limit on Izzy though, because now we are at your own age, at your own pace, and you are reaching out to those who need to be reached out to, and you are doing the work that you want to do, and also be supported by the higher design that you also believe in. So it's kind of something like this, and wish out like it.
Oh, thank you. That's deep. That's deep. Thank you. Because I always look at my Mamuka, you know my Mamuka. And she won an award at 50. She started singing at 50, what a winner, best musician. But all along she wasn't. But then she just decided to start.
I started, it's not to find it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's more a problem in corner which is society. You follow my timelines. I 25 million is in this mood.
Yeah. No, I was so stressed.
This was stress.
So we got a good depression.
Because I might be paying them at
It's I think we're changing that as a society. We're now staying so that even at different age groups, we're like, no, you know what?
Right.
Do you? Because I'm so now.
Yeah.
Toast.
A toast. A toast.
Liquid chef.
Oh, this is very dry mushroom. Yes. I'm trying to bring my growing house.
So you started this one?
This project?
Yes.
I've been doing it for several years, but it's only grown this week. This month I brought this week.
Yeah, thanks.
See, we need a cup of coffee, then Italian seasoning too. That which you cut in mix here, we should use the mushroom.
Delicious, by the way.
Then we have a mix to use one deal of oil. Yes.
I didn't make the lap on your one. I inspired in the kitchen more.
Probably, yeah, extend it. Then we have a mix, cut the different beans, then you cut the mix. The mushroom, then Italian seasoning here too.
Okay, then you might have to go now.
Yes. Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming.